my parents told me straight out when I was a little kid, there's no such thing as Santa Claus. Your little Christian friends are idiots. You see a fat man in a red suit come down that chimney, you kill him.
It's the December leg of the twice-yearly Comedy for Koby multi-city tour of Israel, and we're in the town of Ra'anana. Los Angeles comedian Avi Liberman has been organising morale-boosting comedy tours to Israel since the height of the intifada in 2002. And tonight's audience is only too aware that the brutal event that has brought them together is anything but funny. On May the 8th, 2001, 13-year-old Koby Mandel and his friend Yosef Ish Ran were stoned to death by Arab terrorists while exploring a cave near their Tekoa home. After his murder, Koby's parents started a foundation that runs programs of healing, primarily for families of terror victims.
It was sort of weird because, like, does it seem appropriate to do a comedy show over that, a situation where Koby Mandel, a kid who was killed.
The reason that we do this, everyone asks, well, what is the connection between comedy and Koby? Koby was a 13-year-old boy, and he loved jokes.
I think when you dance, you have more fun. And so when white people dance, there's a freedom. There's a freedom because, see, the thing is, white people, you're not married to the beat, is I guess what I'm trying to say.
Sometimes I think as a comedian, you don't really think about the greater implications of what you do. You just sort of make people laugh. But yeah, if you can make people laugh and one, bring attention to a good cause, and two, maybe make them forget about their pains and sorrows for a little while, it's kind of a good thing, you know.
I live in LA, the traffic's bad there, but it's got nothing on this place.
I grew up Catholic, and to actually see where, you know, Christ was on the cross and where they buried him and all that, that was pretty powerful, you know.
I didn't realize how special Israel was until I went to Jerusalem, and I'm glad I made the trip.
That's sort of my mini ulterior motive, to bring the comics here, have them have a great experience, and then they come back and spread the word to the other comics.
I think we should apologize to Turkey, but, right, we should apologize to them like women apologize to men when they really don't think they've done anything wrong, right? Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
After the final show, Avi Liberman will start raising funds and recruiting more top comedians to volunteer their services for the tour next June. And he's more convinced than ever of how fitting it is to remember Koby this way.
The best thing was Seth Mandel came up to me after the first tour, and he goes, you know, Avi, everywhere Sherri and I go, we're sort of like pitied. People, you know, they don't know, they walk on eggshells around us, they don't know what to say. He goes, but now they come up to us and they go, great show, when's the next one? So all of a sudden, like he said, we feel more normal just because these comedians come over and perform. So that made me feel kind of good, that it sort of just made them more regular people, just because these guys they've never met have come over and, you know, and do shows. So that was kind of nice to hear.